Personally, I have not experienced racism to the point where I'm being discriminated against because of the color of my skin or where I'm from. At least from my side, it's people asking me where I'm from as soon as they hear me talk. Obviously, I recognize I have an accent. I was born in Colombia and I moved here when I was 16, so that accent is never gonna go away. But then one of the things that upsets me and that gets to me is you shouldn't ask that to a person when you first meet them, especially when you don't have the confidence. Maybe it could be like an icebreaker. However, I do have experienced that a lot, where people focus more of where I'm from rather than who I am. Last year, actually, was kind of like the end of it, where I finally called someone out for it, and I learned how to overcome that aspect. The first thing that this person asked me, he was here actually in an event on base. He came up to me and he flat out asked me, he's like, "So where are you from? I noticed you have an accent." And so I kind of like went back and thought a little bit, and so I told him, let me give you a word of advice. You shouldn't ask that of anybody when you first meet them. My accent or where I'm from really shouldn't matter when you come to meet me. Whenever we become a little more friends, I'll tell you more about myself, but do not ask that of anybody, especially if someone you believe is not from this country. I hope he understood where I was coming from. Also, people make jokes when I tell them I'm from Colombia. Kind of like, hey, coming from a country that has cocaine or marijuana. It's not related specifically with myself, but it is with the people that I'm from. My family or the country where I'm from specifically. So it is upsetting that we still have to deal with the accent or the history that you have where the country that you're from. So that's my experiences. It happens all the time.